that's the preparation. You know, they get you prepped up. You know, they tying you down, they putting you up under that, you know, that guillotine. But when they go down, it's quick. It's quick. You know, before you know it, it's over. You know, that's how that guillotine is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know.
That's what now is though. It's a building up, man. You getting built up, and when that drop comes, everything just gonna happen so quick. Cause a roller coaster, that shit is quick. I'm stop talking.
Can I make a quick analogy? Because if you're a spiritual man, personally, I look at this like as an action adventure type of movie. And you know, you're gonna have those moments when all hell breaks loose. And like, for instance, when martial law kicks off, and if we was to get tortured like that, you should have the expectation or have the faith that Yahweh Shai or Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna be with you in that exact moment. So if you were to get tortured, you should be if you're a man of the Lord and you've been reading these scriptures day in, day out, doing your diligent search or research, you should have all the accounts of the things that the Most High have done for all those men that have faith in His name and stand so boldly in His name. So there's a lot of things that can, it could be a lot of, what I'm trying to say. It could be a lot of escape ways that the Most High can lead you out of dangerous situations, such as being tortured and other examples like that.
Kind of gets a rock too, and I'm happy.
Revelations 21 and 12.
Grab that first, yes.
You know,
wait, no, grab that first, and then we're gonna go back.
Revelations 21 and 12. And had a great wall, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Yasharallah. What do you want me to keep going? On the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, and on the west 3 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb.
Because they strove. They strove. So
yeah,
that was their.
The apostles, the 12 apostles, they strove and they worked hard for that reward, that great reward, to be their names put upon those gates of the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's what Ezra is saying. Those that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Because that's hard things about to happen. Like hard times are really about to start happening. It's about to get dark. Your power gonna go out. You ain't gonna have food for a couple days. But you gotta have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You might fast a lot more during that time, man. But that's just all to test you, man. To make sure the Lord wants to make sure that you down for Him, man. No matter what, that golden hot dog, that Malak mission. Don't take that golden hot dog, man. It's gonna be sitting there nice. Got mustard and shit. I don't like mustard, man. So I ain't gonna eat it just because of that. Lord willing, man. But when you at this point, you just hungry, man. When you get hungry, man, that shit starts to wear on you, man. So don't take that golden hot dog. You better pick that bitch up and throw that shit. Or kick it. You better you on the ground. Hey, man, you better get that shit out of here and walk away. Don't take that. You about to risk your salvation for a goddamn hot dog, man. Lord can send the dog over to you with a piece of chicken in his mouth and just drop it right there. And oh shit, you just rock that y'all. Hey, man.
Going back into Revelation 13, dealing with that word mark, you know, for those that don't know, it's G5482, Charagma, all right? And it means a stamp and an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. Wow.
He gonna be following Esau, man. But it's that state, man.
In fact,
you about to get the root word, right?
So yeah, just to let you know, it's a physical thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they what's the site? things. Dangerous things, you know, .com, you know what I'm saying? They basically got the mark, the chip kicks.
$40.
You know what I'm saying?
You can die for $40, man.
You know what I mean?
Hey, they supposed to put that in fine print, man. This is a mark. Esau, you can't do that.
Yeah,
mark of beast, man. Disclaimer. Real tiny and shit. Real super tiny.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know that needle is basically a miniature steak. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't putting in your flesh. That you breaking the skin with and putting in your flesh. All right. But the root word to that is karas, which is G1125, and it means a pail or steak.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I looked up that word steak. You know, the definition of the word steak is a pointed stick or a post that is pushed into the ground.
That's a needle. And we're down, right? Ground.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. You know.
Now grab a stigma and 6.
Oh, and 6. Yeah.
6 score and 6.
Yeah,
6 and 6.
Yeah, you gotta read it. Verse 18. Yeah, and that thing is that needle, man. They show that shit, man. That shit goes straight in too, man. That shit, they pierce your ass. Motherfuckers be hurting for days after they take that shit, man. They gonna be hurting for fucking forever with that nuclear missile for taking that shit, man. Gonna burn your ass up.
Did you want me to grab this one little article?
Yeah, grab.
After his definition, I'm gonna just read like one thing.
And then get Revelation 14. Revelation 14.
That's Revelations 13 to 17.
Yeah, I got it. But
the word for stigma.
Yeah, Satan.
They ain't playing around.
Yeah, they ain't nothing but Satan.
You can grab that article real quick.
Yeah, because when you go into the Hebrew, just
yeah,
you got it.
You got the definition.
You got the.
I got it. Yo.
I'll read the article.
You see that? It's got Abagada Hawa, and then if you look at that monster drink, they got the slashes. It's wah wah wah, which means 666. So, you know, Chi stigma or Chi stigma.
Chi stigma.
Yeah. But yep, this is the word stigma. All right, G4742. It means a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, meaning, you know, back east, Orient, you know, means you know, eastward or east. All right, and that you Chinese or something. All right, but to ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name of the stamp of their master or commander branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to. And that's what we read in what was that, Exodus 21 and 6. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the word, real quick, this is the word prick. Make a small hole in something, which that could be a person, with a sharp point, pierce slightly, and that's prick, man. You're making a small hole, and they making a small hole when they prick that needle through your hand, or through wherever else you get it, man.
All right. Now, if I might add real quick, and it's called what? That energy drink is called Monster, and then it got the 666 on it in the Hebrews, right? But then you go to that, it said the mark of the beast on the can is showing you that mark of what? The monster. Another word that's synonymous with beast is monster. Yeah, you got it.
I never liked that drink anyway.
I never drank that shit.
Right, never. That shit.
I had a couple. You had something to say?
I did.
Okay. They say a lot of times they say they got bull semen in some of them things, man. So guess what you drinking? You drinking goddamn semen, man. Bull nut. You swallowing it down like it ain't shit. I'm gonna get another can. Right. They nasty motherfuckers, man. Don't be drinking that shit, man.
Yeah, the brother in London went to that. He just said that's a rumor. That's just rumor. That's just rumor. Because it's when you shit. I got it in my notebook. When you look it up, it's just some type of energy thing. I got it in my notebook.
But it's bad for you.
Yeah, it's bad for you. Shit.
But the so-called white man, he would do that shit because that nigga he's a tyrant, man. He's a fucking the so-called white man is their mad scientist. So and then he know how to defile a man. You know, and that's what this thing is about. That's why they constantly pray to Yahweh Shema Shah, because the spirit continuously got a groan for Yahweh Shema Shah, because we got to make an intercession, because we don't know what to pray for. Pray for this devil to go down. That's what we gotta pray for. But this devil's always up to some Frankenstein shit, man. He's always
the cockroaches. They trying to put it in the milk now.
See why? What's the reason? It's to defile you, man. And the reason I said you got to pray, because he's constantly trying to defile you for every aspect of this, because he know Israelites. He know you, because now Israel is being brought out constantly now. I was speaking to the brother a second ago that the brother in Dallas brought out, and I seen the girl Gabby in the Olympics. She didn't salute the flag. And on top of that, they said she had what? Yasha Allah on her arm. Come on, bro.
Elohim.
Elohim.
Which is Alahayim.
It was Alahayim. But you still understand what it means. The powers. It means the angels and the Lord and Yahweh. So, so it's being brought out. So they know Israel was being brought up and understanding and raising up out of this thing. So they trying to anything way to defile us, and that's and look at what and accusing us as they do it. This is the goddamn devil for itself.
We ain't talking about this the end, man.
It's the end, man.
The nigga woman repping Yasha Allah at the Olympics. The nigga woman coming in first place in swimming. I mean, like, come on.
And they gonna have a goddamn woman president. Or that nigga, or that Trump, whatever.
But then they talk shit about Gabby not doing the Pledge of Allegiance, and also that she had that Alahayim on her arm. But then they glorified the MB that's wrapped in the American flag, and her child's name is Titus Maximus.
Titus.
They glorified that.
So Titus is Greek.
Because it's the Greek. It's falling to Esau.
But look, it falls right into Esau and Esau's categories in the Greek. Even though we know the real Greeks, who the real Greeks are, the Hawaiians and the Fijians, the Micronesians and the Polynesians and things like that. They even took their heritage, man. They took their heritage, man.
Big ass parents.
Yeah, the Samoans, man. That's the Greeks are the Medes. The original Greeks are the Medes, man. And they took their heritage. So you can't even you don't even have your own heritage out here, man. So-called white man don't have his heritage at all. He's stealing from ours because he say he's a Jew. He's the last samurai. Remember that guy? Come on,
he's a Mexican.
He's the Mexican
the last
guy.
of the Mohicans.
He's master of the Mohicans. He's everybody but him. Because what? Who is him? Edom. And Edom is what? Edom is what he sold his birthright for, a morsel of meat. He defiled, man. He's the one that John was that John 8:44? He's the one that say that he's the devil. He father this, he's father of lies, man. Go ahead.
But he'll say, civilization, or they'll say, civilization started with the Greeks, and it's like, motherfucker, you're not even the Greeks. You know what I'm saying? You're just a culture vulture. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing on your own. You know what I'm saying? You're just a bastard child walking out here.
And he has a culture, but he always tries to run from it.
Exactly. Right.
Everybody had war. Your culture is war and destruction. Right. So that's that's your culture. It's war and destruction.
Man.
And y'all own it anytime y'all you have your holidays and shit. They honor all of that war and destruction. That's why they had them holidays. That's their way of honoring that. You know what I'm saying? Under the guise of the so-called American flag, which that goes long beyond that.
Paganism. It goes into their paganism, man. Because when they worship, they worship and for Satan. Everything in the military. Who they think they owe their allegiances to? It's not to Yahweh Bashim Shah. We already know that, but we know that who's their power?
Campus Martians,
Campus Martians, God of Mars.
God of Mars, they pray to.
Power of war.
They are
war. The Most High said, I'm the Lord of war, man. You know, come on, 3:15. Come on, man, Exodus. So they saying they are. So you be blasphemy. The Most High told you who He is, and you say you are.
He's gonna be shown to be a man when the time comes. Right. He's shown to be a little bitch ass white boy.